How's it going, guys? Nathan's MRE, and today we're doing a very special ration. This particular one is a vintage ration, and this is a very odd one. This one is from Star Foods and only described as individual meal pack. This particular menu is chopped beef, steak, and components. Okay, so Star Foods is no longer a business that I could find. Usually when you research MREs, you could find some stuff on them. This one, can't find anything on it. I found an old article from 1986. They were talking about how Star Foods was in trouble for selling freeze-dried items, freeze-dried MREs in the early 80s. And they actually got in trouble for the interior packaging having pinholes in the main entree. And apparently it was full of salmonella or something. Now, I know nothing about this. It has no date on it. Hopefully we get to the bottom of that. It feels pretty light. I don't know if it is a freeze-dried ration or if it is a retort pouch. However, I'm just the kind of guy to find that out right now. I oiled the knife. It works right now. It was a little bit tight before. If you guys are interested in this knife, like always, the link is in the description to my Amazon store. You can buy it on there. Let's cut this bad boy open. I've had this for a couple weeks now. I've been kind of curious about it. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, that's weird. It's very strange. But in this business, everything's pretty strange. That... Ew. I've never seen one like that before. And this is the beefsteak. And it says with POT with pot and gravy. The only thing that resembles the date code here is 0829. Weird. Very weird. Let's see if we got any other date codes. What a strange little ration. That packaging with that thin mylar, I don't know, guys. If it's going to be good or not. Look at this. Judging by the looks of this, it looks like it's from the 80s. And it's kind of all broken up. I remember these bars from back then. Could be early 90s. Matches still smell good. And this says bread. I don't know. 9103. That's really a tough call. Could be 89. I really don't think it's 99. I don't know. This even got me stumped. What else we got here? Beverage base powder cherry. Here we go. So 9076. Judging by this, Stellar Industries, it could be 99. That's a tough call. Anyway, it's not new. Look at these little utensils. Kind of a funky looking fork. Look at that. Odd. We have a little tiny pack of iodized salt. A little moist towelette. Action brand. Package of sugar. And a little package of pepper. Okay, so let's get on the tray here. Now this is a civilian ration. And at the top you can see premium quality foods manufactured by U.S. military contractor. That makes sense. And this was a 2,000 calorie meal. So first of all, no ration heater, no anything. And it has instructions for a microwave or a stovetop. It's a 10 ounce, 284 gram package. Alright, so first things first, I'm curious to see how this bread is. Even what this bread is. Look at that, it's like a... Ooh, it smells weird. Like a little loaf. It smells like raisins. Weird, man. Very weird. It doesn't smell bad though. I'm sure it is bad, but it doesn't smell moldy or expired or anything like that. Let's go ahead and open up this old Sunbelt granola bar. Not labeled for retail sale, so it's probably not going to have an individual date on it. Looks like it's moldy even through the package. Made by Little Debbie. Everybody likes Little Debbie, right? Alright, so let's see here. It actually is not moldy. Look at that. I mean, it smells kind of like death, but you win some, you lose some, right? Put that guy out there. And yeah, let me get something to make this drink up. And before we even do that, do we dare to microwave this before we even open it? Remove label and foil lid. It's not a foil lid on it. Heat 1 to 2 minutes. The hell with it. I'll chuck her in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes to get some water for this drink. I'll be right back. Okay. So, at 2 minutes, I heard a big sizzling in the microwave and it started leaking out of this top. And it does smell kind of old, I'll be honest. It smells real old. I'm guessing 1999 is when it's from, judging by the color of this drink pack and kind of by that granola bar and all that junk. I don't know if this is still going to be good from 1999 or not. That's probably going to be asking a lot out of this packaging. Oh. Wow, my knife off. It's got the goo on it. See little bits and pieces of possibly parsley or basil or something in it. Try to get a smell of this. Man, that smells absolutely wretched. Smells like moldy library books. Let's oh, I stuck my finger in it. Let's get rid of that. And we'll put that over here. Get it out of the way. It's pretty tough. Pretty ugly. Let's see if our drink made it. There's a measuring cup. Calls for 12 ounces. It's cherry flavored. That smells pretty pretty strong. Pretty chunky. Man, it's very, very radioactively artificial smelling. But there's no moldy chunks in it. Put her up to 12 ounces, which is right there. That little stir. We'll come back to that nonsense. Okay, so what we have in here, we have some very, there's a potato. It looks very well saturated. Look at that. It doesn't smell that bad. Let's go ahead and take a bite and see. Something floating in there. Is that a toenail? Alright. So this potatoes and meat. Potato didn't taste bad. The meat, it looks kind of like a liver, but you know, I don't know. It says chopped beef and components. It's not really chopped beef now, is it? Look at that weird very soft. I mean, it's not particularly bad at all. It's not particularly good, but it's not particularly bad either. But look at the consistency of that. Very strange. Try one more bite and see. I can't say it's really like rotten or anything. Very weird. Speaking of weird. It smells like raisins. What's going on here? Good Lord, it's hard. Like a semi-bad yeast. Really dry. Really dry and really inspired. Has a rancid kind of taste to it. Take a drink of water to wash that down. All right, come back to our drink here. Ugh. Ah. It's hitting me. Nasty. I'm going to lay my money on $19.99. Alright, get all the chunks dissolved up here. Look at that. Man, this smells like a cherry cough drop. Actually tastes a little bit different. I've only had one other cherry flavored beverage, I believe. It is very potent. After you take a drink, it has kind of a backhand of like a fermented sugar. But this should be all aspartame. If it's 99, it's probably not. If it's 89, ugh, it probably definitely is. Nope, it's actually got sugar in it. I'm going to say 99, guys. Fortunately, we got to try this chocolate chip chewy granola bar. And that smells very library booky. Now it's burped and it smells like, I don't know what do we explain that smell as. Open an old book, and you get that old moldy smell hitting the face. That's how it smells. How about, oh God, there it just hit me. Oh. Kind of a old rancid oats kind of taste to it. Oh, God. Ah, man, what a disgusting little meal. It was probably really good back in the day, but now it's just wretched. Before we go here, we're going to look at our moist towelette and see. It's actually still wet. It's not all dried out. Our Action brand moist towelette. Looks just like any moist towelette. Look at that. Nowadays. Smell, oh man. It smells like straight out toilet cleaner. That does not smell like any moist towelette I've ever used in my entire life. Very strange. And of course, for funsies. Oh, nope. It's like we got no go on the matches. Well, there it is, guys. That, my friends, is one very strange little meal. I came across this meal on eBay. one night, some guy listed just a handful of them. Never seen them before. And I thought I'd go ahead and snipe one off. They were cheap enough just to see for you guys what it was all about. So, my friends, that is going to be all for the Star Foods individual meal pack, chopped beef steak and component. That is it. Hope you liked the video. All you guys have a nice day. We'll see you later.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud